Uh, I haven't. I can't think of nothing. Yeah. I don't remember doing that. I think you're just imagining. What, my Diablo hot sauce? What's wrong with that? Nah. To be honest, I just leave my graham crackers out until they get all smushy by themselves and just snack on them then. Yeah. That would kill me. And they're all soft and tasty. And they're not molded because they don't have green stuff all over
Welcome,
them.
everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice
Well,
on
you are
Gerald.
weird, so
Just
that's
keep an eye
normal.
out for his tongue. You can use my
Kinda
brush.
normal.
Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
What? What's making you giggle? I seen it.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
You wish you had that as a pet?
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
I wonder what it eats.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition
Maybe it's a frog.
and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now,
Big furry
let's make our
frog,
way
maybe.
to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Who do you hate fighting the most on this game for right now?
Those two
Mr.
don't belong
Nibbles.
anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
From all
Persephone was
the
onto them
people you fought
instantly.
for right now,
Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
who's the worst one you want to
Feed
fight?
and brush the Kneazles, just as you did
Who
with
gets
Gerald.
on your nerves the most? Yeah. Who gets on your nerves in a fight from people you fought for right now? So when you fight the students,
The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
It appears our time
to
has
be
come.
honest, some of the
Now,
cats nowadays kind of
Where
look like
is
that.
our new student? Ah, there you are. I would...
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the
I
other
can't agree
fifth
with this
years.
person.
Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I
This
also
is,
encourage you to study
the
as
long
many
red
beasts
guy
as
was
you
talking
can
about.
on your
He
own
had the
time.
most confused day in his life. He said he'll just sit with his friends,
Over here.
just mind their own business, and this guy came out of nowhere, pulled his dig out, slapped him with it, then walked off like nothing happened. Yeah.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again
He
for
pretty
saying
much
something to
said,
this
like,
brute so that I didn't
did
have
not
to.
know what to do.
You were an augury at noon in the desert.
or
I certainly hope that's a
he's
good
like,
thing.
my brain just
something my
shut
gran
straight
and I
off when
say.
that shit happened.
It
I'm like,
means that something or someone is a welcome
yeah,
surprise.
my brain probably
At
rushing
least
all over the
that's
place.
what we
Like,
decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and
Yeah.
watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar
Did
mind.
what just
Actually,
happened?
in light
Really
of that,
happened?
someone
Or
I'd like
is
you to
Kira
meet
fucking with me in my
in the
head again?
forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. Come with me. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
What would you do if that happened to you? If someone just walked up out of nowhere, slapped you with their dick, then walk off.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Maybe.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I had to restart because it fucked me up.
I thought she was brilliant.
Turns out I
Can't
found
believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden
But
Forest?
someone else found it too.
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there
And
for
they
you?
talked about it.
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly
I wasn't
did you and
the only
Highwing
one.
cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
A poacher? Knowing my evil ass, I probably would be putting bait out around the person without them knowing. Pretty much.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?